case when starts between Senator Natasha accusing the Senate president and the Senate of being corrupt and abusing power and oppression, it don't turn now. It is now the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. And guess what? It is a criminal suit. Criminal means say she feel likely go prison. Meaning say if they go courts, they're going to need to file bail application for Senator Natasha, and she must go court. You see how this thing don't be? So if she can't go court, and their own lawyer can't oppose, Senator Natasha go sleep for prison. What a terrible turn of events. But you see, I don't want to support nobody, right? Because me, I don't want to be biased. My only problem right from time is Senator Natasha, when you start this thing, my own be say, point us towards the right direction, you know. But that's by the way. Now, I'll tell you my problem and why I decided to talk about this. And when I look, when I see the weaknesses where they won't use, I just say, my country, my country. So, first witness, Senator Akpabio, Senate President, will first be the accused. He don't turn witness now, because now it is the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. Make I fair read the first letter. He said, Federal Republic of Nigeria complainant and Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan as defendant. Person where they complain before don't turn defendant. Wow. Information. At the court section holding at Abuja on the dash day of dash 2025, the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory is informed by the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation on behalf of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan are charged with the following. Court 1, statement of offense. Making imputation, knowing or having reason to believe that such imputation will harm the reputation of a person's contrary to section 391 of the Penal Code law. Cap 89 law of the federal blah 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 blah. Now, me, I don't even get problem with all these ones where they write. I get a serious problem with the witnesses against Natasha. One of the witnesses will make me want to talk. After Akpabio, it is Yahaya Bello. Yahaya Bello, where EFCC they drag, say thief money, or be not thief money. Yahaya Bello, where they say carry how many $1 million. We're supposed to build the estate, use and pay school fees for children. Allegedly, one of the charges when they face for court. Somebody as corrupt as that, based on EFCC. Now they carry may do witness for a case like this. You see where our country is going to. That's only my problem in this case. Do you understand? Because me, I like the truth. Again, if you go back to my videos, when that Natasha talked, that I said something. I said, Senator Natasha needs to have a very good proof. Why? I said, because if you go and do this type of case, tomorrow you go spoil chances of young girls where go come outside tomorrow say, oh, this person sexually harassed me. People no go won't believe because they'll say, oh, this is Senator Natasha talk, say, Akpabio do this, Akpabio do that one. At the end of the video, no proof. Me, I was just trying to be in the middle so that I just do my proper analysis and just let it go, make a this waiting will happen. But bringing somebody as Yahaya Bello to come and stand as a witness against Senator Natasha does not make sense. One, Natasha don't stand against Akpabio before during politics. Some of them, they be rivals. So what do you think somebody like Yahaya Bello will come and testify against Natasha? A lot of lies will be flying up and down. Again, Senate presidents now. Senate president are a big name. Senate president is a big name. That's the number 3 man in the whole country, bro. So what is going to happen now in this kind of case? Senator Natasha does not stand a chance like this. And I don't think it is fair. Although she said she run her mouth too much. She run her mouth. And a lot of now for this media, egwa. And guess what? The kind charges that they won't claim now, they don't talk about, say, oh, Senator Natasha said they sexually harassed her. They're not going to go jail. Maybe now one of all those interviews where she don't go do. You know those interviews where she go they do, where she just talk this one. Because they put Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Natasha. It means that she don't talk something against the country, or she don't talk something where we say go make, where go make other countries perceive Nigeria in a bad light. Or where go see Nigeria in a bad format. That is what they will bring. Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. They got their power, but we go they watch. But I don't think it is fair with these witnesses, especially with Yahaya Bello, because two of them get beef before. And even the Akpabio own is normal because they don't accuse him. But with Yahaya Bello as a witness, it can never go well. But we'll be watching. Let's see what's going to happen. And let's see who's going to learn. And who's going to learn the hard way. Don't play.
Wow, my bestie Betties, it don't happen. What do you think about this whole news? When you go back, if you look back at the news or the interview that Natasha had, there has been a lot of things that were said during those interviews. And here is the thing, a lot of things have been recorded and all these things can be used against her. Or there is an actual evidence of things that has been said by her. And as displayed here on the screen, you can see a glimpse of those things, not all of it, but just a glimpse of it. I don't want to start putting all that because according to YouTube policies, any little thing that they deem sensitive can cause the downfall of your channel. So I don't want to go there right now. Having said that, guys, now I strongly believe that Natasha really needs to come out with all the evidence she's got against Senator Akpabio. If she does have evidences, this is her only chance of proving her innocence. But how is she going to stand all these men, standing as a witness against her? How is she going to endure all this? I hope she's got a backup plan, because if not, this is going to be a very, very tough thing. A criminal charge, that's a tough one. But I feel like this news is quite expected because it happens all the time. And I so much agree with Very Dark Man. I believe that this is such an unfair witnesses, because if you think about it, she accused Senator Akpabio of sexual harassment, and one of the charges is linked to the fact that she stated that Senator Akpabio and Yahaya Bello were planning to eliminate her. She said that, and there is a record of it, and that is one of the charges. So, and there has been confrontation between these two men and herself. Just imagine what they will be saying as a witness or as witnesses. Just imagine that. She hasn't got a chance really. But I hope that she's actually got a backup, because sometimes, whatever we say, there is power in whatever we say. You can't just come out and be saying things without evidence. Therefore, I hope she actually have her evidences to back up all these charges. If not, it's going to be a bad end for her. And then the other charges against her is what Very Dark Man read earlier, which is making an imputation knowing or having reason to believe that such imputations will harm the reputation of a person. In short, it's still about Yahaya Bello, things she said about Yahaya Bello, according to the criminal charges against her. They're saying that she knows that whatever she's saying will harm Yahaya Bello. So therefore, she's fully aware of whatever she's doing. Okay, having said that, the third accusation is in the nature of the two-way conversation she had with Sandra Duro, the lady who came out to say that she had a conversation with Natasha, and Natasha confirmed, or rather, that all the accusations against Senator Akpabio were all lies. Okay, my besties, therefore, it's happening that everything Natasha has done so far, everything she said so far, from the accusations of sexual harassment to the accusations of Yahaya Bello and Senator Akpabio planning to eliminate her, to the conversation with Sandra, are all used as the basis of the criminal offense that has been filed against her. It is well. Well, the truth always comes out, and hopefully this time, with going to court back and forth and all the banters and bantus that are going to be happening, hopefully the truth will come out. But upon reflection, my besties, if I may say, this doesn't make sense at all. I am just recalling and thinking about when this whole thing started, when Natasha Akpoti walked down those steps and gave those charges or those accusations that she made against Akpabio directly to his hands. That just doesn't even make sense at all. According to me, what I'm seeing there is he's just going to tear those things and put them in the bin. Like, Africa is really backward. How can you be your own judge in your own case? Somebody made an accusation against you and you are the only person they can give those written accusations to. That's number one flaw that is there. Number two, you have been accused and you are still on the seat, you are still in power. Instead of stepping down, you are still in power. Like, how is all this is going to influence the accusations, or going to influence any justice or judgment that is going to be made? Number three, both Senator Akpabio and Yahaya Bello are in control. So even going to court, they're in control of everything basically. So even going to court, how is that able to help Natasha in this case? Everything that I'm looking at is like a journey to a downfall. That's a journey to her downfall, because these people are in power. Somebody who has been accused is still going to be the witness in her case. Both men who have been accused are still going to be the judges of this case. They are going to influence everything. That's how I'm seeing it. So again, it's so unfair on her behalf. I don't think that they should be witnesses, and I don't think that both of them should even still be in power. Actually, in a sane world, when something like that happens, the people in power would have to step down to allow a smooth judgment. But in this case, we are not seeing it that way. That's just my opinion, my besties. That's how I'm seeing it. What's your own thought on this whole situation? We don't know who is right or wrong, but like I said, the truth always comes out, no matter how long it takes. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment and share for more content like this. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Again, it's your girl Susu here on Explore with Sue. Bye.